Hello, it's Abby from Vintage Tailor. Oh my god, I forgot my company name. What was it? Vintage Recollections by Abby Taylor. That was a good start. Okay, what I'm going to talk about today is our shopping expedition to get some new supplies. I sort of work on a quarterly basis and try and make some ideas about what I'm going to do next. As a business starting out, I'm still running at a loss, and any profits I make is ploughed straight back into supplies for the next season. So, how much did I spend? I spent £500. Hopefully, I'm going to get over 9 dresses out of all the materials that I've bought. The cost of the materials, £318 all up, and a lot of the time I'm buying the ender rolls, so I'm getting the old cheaper price. I've not always been told it's going up by £2 a metre next time you come in, so expenses are always there, and we're always having to readjust our costs because our base materials are going up. £74 on accessories. Now this is one of the areas I really wanted to cover with you guys, because the quality of the garment comes from the material you use, but also this is the #1 thing that I will not cut costs on. Yes, I can go around Birmingham Market and pick up thread for £2. I will go to the shop, Stitchcraft in Burton. I pay £10 for a reel of cotton Gutermann thread. Why? Because it saves a lot of time in the making of the garment. It does not break. When you're pulling gathers over a metre of skirting, you do not want that thread to break under the force of you gathering. You lose a lot of time, you have to redo the work. When you're hand sewing, it doesn't knot, so you can continue, your stitching is more even, all due to the quality of thread that you're using. So I never cut on this. It's worth it every time. And of course, from a customer point of view, especially in Regency dresses, you've got one seam along that empire line that holds that skirt to the bodice. That thread has got to be strong to hold that. No matter how good you are wearing Regency dresses, when you're going upstairs, you'll tread on it. It will pull. That seam has to take that force, so you need a really good strong thread. So you can look at all the dresses online, your cheap Chinese dresses. You'll be out there in the street, you'll trip up, and that line's going to give if you stand on it. So yes, #1, pay the money and get good cotton. You know with me that your dress is well made, and as I say, will stand the test of time. So when it comes to custom made, I do start with base patterns such as this, which is a La Mode Bagatelle. I mix and match the pattern pieces, and sometimes I'll throw in pattern pieces from another pattern. Sometimes you have to adjust those patterns, and occasionally I start from scratch, like with the walking dress at the back here. I did the sleeve completely from scratch. So if I'm starting with a base pattern, it's on tracing paper. I convert it onto brown packing paper, and you end up with something like this, which is an oversleeve. Each time I do a dress, if I've made it before in a size 14, I've got a 14. But if you're going to order one in a 12, I will be recutting a new base pattern. So there is a little bit of time. It normally takes me 2 to 3 hours to cut a base pattern in a one particular size. So yeah, just talking about where the time goes in making the dresses. Now what have I got there? Okay, yes. So the ideas I've got 9 dresses coming up. The 2 are ball gowns. One is sort of a picnic day dress. One will be a walking dress. And the other one is the other ones are really just stock standard Regency, plain white with a ribbon. But I'm going to be making them in a matching mother and daughter. So I've got a base pattern for a child's, and I'm going to be starting making a set of those for my friend Debbie at Debbie Longmore Photography. And the other job that I've got on the go is a custom order for a Spencer jacket in red. So that's my first thing today. I will be doing the red Spencer. I'm looking forward to working on all my next creations, so look out for them. Thanks for listening. Bye.